Week33, the Wednesday test. Question number 1. Write the numeral 2.75 million, 2750000. Don't forget that that 2 is millions. So whatever comes after that has to fit in those extra 6 spaces after the millions. So it's 2,750,000. Question number 2. Round 21.5875 to 3 decimal places. You look at the fourth decimal place, that's 5. That means you're going to round up. So that's 21.588. The average of these shoe sizes, there's 5 of them. Add them together and your answer is 25. So it's 25 divided by 5. Your answer is 5. Question 4. 3 quarters, 1 1/4, 1 3 quarters, 2 1/4. After that comes 2 3 quarters, and then 3 1/4. It's going up by a half or 2 quarters each time. What's the length of this line if it's lengthened by 3:1? It's a ½ centimeter long. So if it's going to be 3 times bigger, then it's going to be 1.5 centimeters, 1.5 centimeters. Question number 6. The time is 2:30 p.m. in Ireland and 9:30 a.m. in New York. Now I read that wrong and I put down the wrong answer here. But it's a.m. because New York is after Ireland after all. On the same day. What's the difference? It's 5 hours. Because 2 is 14 in the 24-hour clock. Is the formula diameter equals 4 by or correct? No. Question number 8. Tick which would be better to weigh a bag of sugar? Kitchen scales. Question number 9. 1/9 multiplied by 1/9 is 1/81. Looks weird, but it has to be true because there's no other way of doing it. You can't simplify it because there's only 1 on the top. So you multiply top by top, which is 1, bottom by bottom, 81. Question number 10. Decrease 70 euros by 0.7. We had questions like this last week. But this one is different because this one here says specifically euros. And then this isn't talking about 0.7 euros. So you have to get 70%, which is 0.7 of 70 euros. Well, 70 by 0.7 is 49. So you take that away. 70 take away 49 is 21. Another way to look at it would be if you decrease it by 0.7, you're left with 0.3 of the number. So you could just multiply 70 by 0.3 and you're still going to get 21. That's what's left. Question 11. Write the prime numbers from 10 to 20. I wasn't paying too much attention to these ones. I meant to mess with this one too because I was thinking from 1 to 20. Anyway, the first one is 11 because after 10 comes 11. 13, 17, and 19 are your 4 prime numbers between 10 and 20. What should you earn if you receive double time for 6 hours of work and the normal rate was 10 euros an hour? Well, if it's 10 euros an hour for your normal rate, double time is 20 euros per hour. So you multiply 20 by 6 because you worked 6 hours and your answer is 120. Question 13. 4 squared plus 5 squared. Well, 4 squared is 16. 5 squared is 25. Add them together, you get 41. Question 14. 8.005 meters is 8,005 millimeters. Don't forget, anything with milli is 1,000th. So there's 1,000 millimeters in a meter. 2.5 is greater than 2.055. That's true because 2.5 is 2.5. Nice questions here in the graph then. Average height of children aged to 12. So which age has an average height of 1.5 meters? That's 9. Hang on, 9, 1.5 there. Which age has the tallest children? That's 12. How much taller are 11-year-olds than 9-year-olds? 11 is bang on 1.6 and 9 is 1.5, so 0.1 meters. Which age has an average height of 1.44? Now 1.44 isn't marked on the graph, but this is the only one between 1.4 and 1.5, and 1.44 is a little bit underway, halfway, so it has to be 8. And question 20, how much taller are 9-year-olds than 8-year-olds? Now the answer here is in centimeters, and again I made a mess of this one, so I had to change it. It's 1.5 take away 1.44. You've been told 8-year-olds are 1.44, and that's 0.06, but that's in meters, so you have to change to centimeters. It's 6 centimeters. The problem solving for Wednesday goes a little something like this. A bank, oh yeah, these ones, horrible ones. A bank orders 20 euro notes and 5 euro notes in the ratio of 1 to 5. The last order was for 10,000 euros in 20 euro notes. What was the number of 20 euro notes? Okay, so if it's 10,000 euros in 20 euro notes, that's 10,000 divided by 20. So your answer is 500 notes. And I made a mess of this one as well, didn't I? Because again, I was getting the value. I was getting this from the value, but that's not right. The value is 10,000. That doesn't mean the value of the 5,000 is 50,000. No. So, okay. What I did wrong was I didn't read this properly. They order the notes in that ratio. So there's 5,000 here of the 20 euro notes. That means 5 times that. 2,500 are 5 euro notes. So actually, the value of the 2,500 5 euro notes is not 50,000, it's 12,500, I'm thinking. Yeah, because that's half of 25,000, 12,500. These were tricky questions.